Happy Thanksgiving.
Dang, I was about to say that. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We're using the laptop's face cam because my camera didn't want to charge last night for some reason.
As always.
I'm going to end it all one of these days. It's going to be over.
It sucks.
Yeah, for real. But anyway, it's Thanksgiving. It's a good time if you have family. A lot of people don't this year. Or any year.
Yeah.
It was sad. Not my problem, though. Anyway, sorry. But it's kind of dark. We're doing it during the daytime because we have friends coming over, so it's going to be looking kind of weird today. But, it is what it is. But I want to talk to you about... Well, not talk to you. We want to be yapping at you.
Well, I mean, with Thanksgiving coming up, and everyone is expected to fulfill these social obligations of hosting and all that, they kind of overspend.
So you're getting tired of me yapping, as you can see. She's really mean, actually, behind the camera. Help. But no, spending is really bad around this time because you have 2 holidays back to back.
Yeah.
Both food, one with gifts. No break.
If we do not leave it to some stuffing and a chicken, because turkey is not that good.
It's not. It's the worst.
And then like a few other things and everybody kind of pitch in, like, because this is ridiculous. Yeah. If I'm hosting, I'm not about to spend like thousands of dollars doing so.
Yeah, for real. Speaking of which, I want to address something that I've been talking to her about. Thanksgiving happened. People have been getting stories about people assaulting animals or animal corpses on the factory line in disgusting ways. If it comes from PETA, don't listen to them. They do this every year. Every single year, they put something weird out about turkeys.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all I want to say.
They don't like that you eat turkeys.
They don't like that you eat any animal. Remember the tweet? It's like, how do you feel you got stuffed this Thanksgiving?
Yes, please.
I love it.
No, that's crazy. Please have like a social awareness department or something on your team.
Yeah. Oh no, because it gets really weird. I don't think they have anybody like that because it's almost like fetish content. They had a man sucking on anthropomorphic cows. I guess human booby udders. And it's like, this is not right. Then why are you drinking milk? If you wouldn't do this, then why are you drinking milk from the dairy farms? What gooner do you have on your team making this art? I want to know. Because it's getting crazy. This is some high level. Some people will pay a lot of money for that. Furries do not test furries. They'll buy your entire family if it comes to some weird art like that.
No, thank you.
But don't listen to PETA. Sorry, got on that topic. I don't know how I messed it up. We can't really segue correctly, so we're just gonna jump to it. We're gonna add like one of those like emergency bar TV cuts here because this is the only way we can transition back to what we're talking about now. My bad, guys.
Pretend to feed 10 people, about $58 is what it would cost. Now, here's what they bought. The turkey, stuffing, sweet potatoes, rolls, frozen peas, fresh cranberries, celery, carrots, pie crust.
Fresh cranberries? Who does that?
Pie mix. I know. Yeah, exactly. So it's a lot of different things. Now, if you wanted to put in green beans and ham, it would cost a little bit more. Mm-hmm. But they've been doing this for 39 years. So that's that original shopping list from 39 years ago. Isn't that interesting? Yeah. So the turkey will be less. The pumpkin pie mix is down about 6.5%. Whole milk down a lot. There was a spike. There was a big inflation spike in the milk category. Sweet potatoes down a lot too. But stuffing mix will be up. Dinner rolls will be up, and the fresh cranberries will be up.
Another reason we go canned cranberries.
Yeah, exactly. It's the best also because of just the shape of the can. I just like it. It just speaks to me. It speaks to me. But some of those things will be a little bit cheaper. Pretend.
All right, we're not gonna say much yet because I wanted you guys to see this one first. Oh, sorry. Let me change. No, okay, my bad. I keep saying that. I want y'all to see this one first because we have something else. Another clip. These are from the Today Show. Nice people. Nice people at the Today Show. People who have money are not in touch with anything. I'm gonna say that now, and now we're gonna go to the next clip, and then we'll start talking about it.
Just because you read an entire article on how Thanksgiving dinner is historically affordable this year does not change the material reality that everyday working class people are struggling to get by because of the greedflation imposed by corporations. And to tell us that it will only cost $58 to prepare a Thanksgiving meal for 10 people is taking gaslighting to the extreme. And honestly, it's an insult to our intelligence. And just because you quote a nationwide survey of grocery prices by the American Farm Bureau Federation does not make it true. This article is a perfect example of why many Americans don't trust mainstream media anymore, because they expect us to believe their lies and ignore the truth that we see with our eyes and ignore the truth that of our lived experiences. The simple fact that that survey that was used surveyed corporations instead of everyday working class people that actually buy their own groceries show how detached our corporate ruling class are from our very lived realities. Just because you read an
Actually ridiculous.
Legit ludicrous, and I really never thought about how detached the rich people really are from the rest of the world until I heard the CEO saying, "Guys, Walmart has to stop costing so much money. Isn't that awful?" What do you mean?
So out of touch, really. Like, nobody really cares about the whole Thanksgiving part when, like, most of us are pretty much homeless.
Yeah, that's really what made me realize what working class really means. AKA, they don't have to work. They can like just stop working for like a year or two, and they will be a-okay fine. We stopped working for at least about a month, and we're now evicted. Like that's really what it is, and that's like it's just crazy.
Exactly. Now, really, if you're like middle class or working class or something like that, and you put your money into a high yield savings account,
There it is.
or or you have like a large savings because you cut spending and then put all that money into savings, then maybe you could stop working for a year and figure out life, get some certifications, and up your game for the corporate job world. I don't know.
I feel like people kind of hyping up high yield savings accounts a little bit too much. You need a lot for it to be really good. You need a lot of money.
Oh yeah, but you can start somewhere. You always have to start somewhere, because if you think about the money that you put into like your spending on things that you don't really need, and you can always cut something out. And you put into maybe like a loan, and you paid off that loan, and then you could put that into the high yield savings account. It would actually be a lot of money, especially when you like look at it over the course of a few years. It adds up.
Yeah. Anyway, like, ugh, you always say high yield. Ugh. Anyway, in what world is feeding 10 people $78? Yeah, that probably was the price. This is 36 years ago.
Yeah, 36 years ago, not now.
Bro, legit, to feed ourselves for in like a whole month, even a week, to feed ourselves for a whole week is like $80 at bet. Like that's at best if we're not going to like an Aldi or Lidl, right?
Or BJ's,
Or
because that
BJ's.
is like double less.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Because it's like around $100-ish at BJ's to feed us for the entire month.
Oh yeah. But it's like if they really think like what 10 people feeding 2 people costs over 100 at this point.
If y'all that are hosting do not go to BJ's or Sam's Club or Costco, like, what are you doing?
Like my family, my mom and grandma,
Exactly.
they have a BJ card. I said, hey guys, instead of going to Walmart, because legit we were over there Sunday, like, oh, we're gonna go to Walmart when you guys doing your laundry over here. Like you have a BJ's. Like, I don't feel like going to BJ's. I don't want to go to BJ's. They ain't got everything I need. You know what they came back with?
Everything that's at BJ's.
Ritz crackers, Velveeta cheese, nothing special, no extra special flavor stuff. They could have gone to BJ's.
It was so much groceries, and they said it's at least around 15 people or more coming for Thanksgiving. So like you can get all of that stuff in bulk at BJ's, and they had a sale going on For like, if you purchase $150 worth of items, you get a free butterball turkey.
Yep.
A free butterball turkey. It's Thanksgiving. That's kind of the one item you need.
Yeah, legit. Like, that's all you need. Like, a free turkey. That's the one biggest thing. I don't know why, because no matter how you cook a turkey, it comes out dry as a bone later on. It's stupid.
Can we start doing like something different? Because I feel like the whole traditional meal thing is kind of stupid sometimes. Because you could kind of switch it up and then do something different every year to have variety. Like, make Jamaican dishes one year, or make chicken as the main dish one year, or something else the next. That would be cool.
Most definitely. I would actually much rather have multiple whole chickens than a turkey. Actually, because actually it's cheaper too. It's way cheaper.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's just like, and that's why I really feel like it's really bad that rich people really control the world and stuff. Is because they don't know. They don't know. Like, remember when the stimulus checks came out back in like 2020, 2021? They gave people who were losing their houses, who were running out of money, one payment of $1,000 and then another payment of like what, 700? Like years, like a month, like almost a year later.
That's insane.
That's not enough for anyone to live off of. That's barely 1 month's rent paid. Like, come on.
Yeah, it barely does anything for anyone. Especially the rising rent.
For real. Hey, how about you stop rent from rising? Then you can talk, bro.
What it should have been, if it was gonna be like that, give us the amount of the median rent amount.
Yeah.
Rent price. The median rent price. Yeah, that's what they should have given us.
For real. And the funny thing is, too, even if they didn't want to give us a complete rent payment every month, they could have gave us like at least half. Because most places were not evicting or overcharged. Like, yeah, you would build up rent payments because they realized that people don't have jobs. Somehow these corporations who are running this stuff knew more than the actual government who's supposed to be running money.
It's really sad.
It's horrible.
Like, that's crazy.
Anyway. It's stupid. And it's sad that you're asking the rich people who control the monies instead of the people who use the monies to live.
They don't care about consumers. They only care about corporations. We all know this.
This was just an advertisement. That's what it was.
Yep. Very out of touch.
This is why so many people are misinformed already, because they go to on the internet for their news nowadays instead of the mainstream media who will have this stuff fact checked multiple times.
Yep.
Because we don't trust you no more. We trust the people who are openly lying to us more than the people who are lying and trying to be more smart than us. Like,
that's how it always is. They're trying to always deceive the public so that they can screw everyone over and get our money. That's all they want.
For real. And I'm looking at a comment right now, the first comment on this video, and it's really important because I actually did see a video about this. I didn't put it in the playlist to look at. But right now, the biggest trend on TikTok is how to make Thanksgiving meals from Dollar Tree.
Oh yeah.
Because not just because of saving money, because people legit cannot afford to go to a grocery store to get Thanksgiving meals.
Exactly.
So it's crazy.
Now, what are they getting from Dollar Tree though?
They have ground beef.
Oh, I've never had like actual Dollar Tree meat.
I don't want to touch it. It looks dry as a bone.
Me neither. If you're hosting a Dollar Tree Thanksgiving and you have like some people in the family that would not eat that, maybe don't say nothing.
Yeah, because the video I saw was a dude said like, oh yeah, I met someone out there and she was really down on her luck and she would need to make a Thanksgiving meal for her kids, and she was really happy that they didn't have to eat frozen meals this year. It's like, bro, it's so sad. But also, if you actually do have money and you go into Dollar Tree to make Dollar Tree Thanksgiving meals, if you don't just give people money for actual food, you douche.
Exactly, please. And then they have restaurants like Piccadilly, if that's not shut down everywhere.
Sorry, continue. I was gonna say I never heard that place before in my life.
Oh my gosh, I've explained it so many times, but it's like it has kind of like a buffet style, but yeah, and they do kind of have like orders where you can order in a Thanksgiving meal. So they have all the sides and they got the turkey and all of that. And you just order it and they give you all that in little containers. And there you go.
I was going to say Boston Market, but I think ours closed down.
Oh. Well, yeah, that too. Any kind of place like that, they can give you like a whole Thanksgiving meal for pretty cheap. Probably a lot cheaper than you going to the grocery store. And you could probably still have a lot of leftovers. They give you a lot.
Yeah. I would be so pissed off if I worked at a place like that and people kept ordering Thanksgiving stuff and I can't go home to my family for Thanksgiving. I would end it all. The next turkey getting sent out has a bomb in it. Anyway.
It saves a lot of time.
It does.
Now that could be a cool tradition.
Exactly.
I just feel like traditions are cool and all, but sometimes depending on the things that's involved, it can get a little boring.
Yeah. Now, here's another thing that people should do. Have people bring food. Just have people bring food. Because it does get mad annoying if you're the only one cooking all the food and stuff. My grandma's still doing it. She is about to be reaching the age that my great-grandma was when she passed. But, like, this... Because I know money is hard, so that's what you gotta do. Instead of this, everyone cooking, for one person cooking for everybody, how about we start... It's already happening. Bring food. Everyone grab a dish, get a side dish, get a list of what dishes need to be made, see who gets what, and then bring that.
Exactly. That sounds a lot better because that saves everybody so much time.
And money.
Yeah, and it's a lot more fun. I know that some people in the family can't cook.
Nope.
But I mean, like, you can discreetly not eat it.
For real. It's like, oh, this is so good, and then proceed to burn it. Throw it in fire that you're sitting next to.
It's all about just being around family anyway.
It is. It's all it is. Anyway, let's get on to the next one. The next part is what people are doing for food.
Yes.
Okay, I'm back with another grocery haul for an ingredient household. This is just to show you how far you can stretch your money when you make a lot of the stuff from scratch. So I spent $195.95. I did buy a couple things that were things that I wouldn't normally buy because we have Thanksgiving coming up. But here we go. So I got 1 gallon of milk. I got 1 pound of Colby Jack cheese, 1 pound of sharp cheddar, 1 pound of mozzarella. I did get a container of heavy whipping cream, 4 packages of butter, 5 dozen eggs. They took the limit off at Aldi, which is good. I got 2 packages of celery. I did ask for the normal package, which I don't know, it was like $1.29 for the regular package, but they were out of those. So this is actually a 2-pack of celery hearts. So that's pretty cool. I ended up getting more celery because they substituted it for the other price. So I got 2 packages of frozen green beans, 4 bags of baby carrots with 1 package of regular carrots, 2 packages of jalapenos, 2 packages of broccoli, 2 English cucumbers, 4 things of mushrooms. I did get cilantro and parsley. I have a package of ginger, zucchini, and 1 pack of tortillas. And we have 2 avocados, 6 Roma tomatoes, 1 head of cauliflower, a bag of radishes, a bundle of bananas. We have blueberries with strawberries. For pantry items, I did get some mayonnaise. I know you're going to say like, oh, that mayonnaise isn't good, but I'm using it to make like ranch and deviled eggs. So I know you have your other preferred brands. Balsamic glaze. I did get a can of evaporated milk, 1 can of green chilies, 3 cans of black olives. I got 4 cans of green beans. And I did get my usual packages of juice boxes for the kids' lunch boxes. So 2 apple, 1 fruit punch. I got pineapple juice and 2 orange juices. We're going to do a mimosa bar for Thanksgiving. So that's why I needed some extra juice. I got a bag of potatoes, 1 bag of sweet potatoes, 2 pounds of lemons, 1 pound of limes. I don't know how much this is, but 1 big bag of grapefruit. 2 bags of apples, and then for meat, I got this package of ground beef. I got a package of drumsticks, and then 2 packages of leg quarters. I also got this kielbasa, and then this seasoned pork shoulder, which was very good. So all in all, it's $195.95.
No, please don't eat my kielbasa. What the heck? This is all so good.
It's actually a lot. That's really good.
So reasonable too. Like everyone is saying how reasonable it is. It's cheaper to buy fresh, and it's a ton for $195. And that is true. It's way cheaper to buy fresh than prepackaged.
For real. And also to LC 1979. What's fake food? What is fake food?
I don't know. It's all real food.
Okay, I get things are processed and they have a lot of additives that are not that good for you. Does not mean it's fake.
Exactly.
Anyway, but yeah, I honestly didn't watch the whole video. This is really good. I thought honestly I was getting like a video. One good, one bad, but it's a really good video. And this is really important and smart. I would not be buying that many eggs. If I am, I'm getting a big carton.
Because eggs go bad, and you can't freeze eggs.
No, you can't freeze eggs. They do last for a second though, but yeah.
And keep them in the original container.
For real. Also, you only gotta wash eggs.
Oh, what the heck?
We don't have to wash eggs because they're not needed to be washed. But bird dookie.
It is recommended to wash anything on the outside, even if you're not going to eat that part, like bananas and oranges, kiwis, all of that. Give it a quick rinse.
For real. Yeah, do you know the same hole that they poop out of? It's the same hole the eggs come out of.
I thought the eggs came out of the chicken's other one.
That's it? Well, I think waste still comes out of one of their holes and with the egg hole. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Pretty gross.
I did not know this.
I'm pretty sure I watched the video oh, why would you need to wash eggs? And it's a farmer saying, yeah, that's why you need to wash eggs. And proceed to show what I think I flashed by a chicken on TikTok. I just never realized that.
That time that you got flashed by that cow too.
Oh my gosh! Don't get me started on that mess. Can we start putting warning signs, especially with farmer TikTok and stuff like that? Can you start putting warning signs when we want to see an animal gooch? Can we can you inform me before I see it?
Before you sit here and bust the animal's thing wide open. We don't want to see any of that.
No, it was disgusting. Also, that cow gave birth really fast. It's like sending a man down an oil tube.
Just watching cowbirds on TikTok.
It was the first thing I saw. I don't even watch animal stuff like that. Sorry. Anyway, back on subject. Yeah, it's just this is something that we even have a video about this. We went to Lidl and we showed all of the groceries we got, which really legit lasted us 2-3 weeks.
Yeah,
which was really good. And that was from a store that was not bulk buy.
Yeah, this is crazy. Now this is how you host and shop.
For real. And also, here's another thing I thought about. If you're gonna be doing Thanksgiving and you're gonna be doing cooking and buying all stuff, how about you just simply ask for a money pool, pull up some money together so you can get the stuff.
Yeah, that would be reasonable. Except for if a lot of people are broke.
Yeah,
I ain't coming.
Yeah, for real. I know that's oh, hey, you gotta pay me so you can come to my dinner, but it's how it is nowadays.
I would think that I feel like it would be better to be if possible, who can pay, who cannot pay, just so that you can gauge what you can actually get.
Yeah.
And if no one can pay, then just kind of gauge what you can get. Don't go over the top. Well, I asked people to pool in money. You cannot complain when you don't have that much to eat.
Exactly. Anyway, let's go on to the next subject. Also, we're asking one more thing. Ingredient households kind of do suck because that's where we are right now, but it's still good.
It does not suck. It is actually really great.
For convenience sake, it sucks because sometimes you forget thought stuff. You gotta do all the mess, but it's really good. It's really good for saving money.
And I know that a lot of fresh vegetables and stuff are going on recall too, but then there's also a lot of recalled frozen foods and prepackaged foods and all of that.
Yep.
And it's just too much. They overcharge you for all of that too, when you can easily just learn to cook the things yourself that you're trying to get that are frozen or prepackaged.
Yeah, and that's why I still have not touched romaine lettuce.
Yeah.
It's like every week, bro. Cause like it'll happen so many times. I might as well just buy other lettuce and never test that one.
Exactly.
Anyway,
Next video.
If you want to have a nice Thanksgiving dinner, but you're on a tight budget, I want to show you all of the affordable things at Aldi. So the cheapest option is this honeysuckle white turkey that's 77 cents a pound. They also have butterball turkeys that are $1.07 a pound. Some other options that are under $20. The cheapest thing I found were turkey legs, 3 in a pack for about $3. They also have bone-in and boneless turkey breasts for about $15. And a ton of different ham options that are all under $20. If you want to try something a little different, I tried this the other day. It was very good, a bacon wrapped turkey breast. They also have a cranberry stuffed. Now for some stuffing options, they have the regular Aldi stuffing in chicken, cornbread, and turkey. They also have the Hawaiian stuffing for $1.39 and a brioche stuffing for $1.49. Gluten-free stuffing for $3.79. Stovetop for $1.98. And by the way, prices may have dropped since I filmed this and it's closer to Thanksgiving. There's also this big bag of cornbread or herb stuffing. And again, if you want something a little bit different, they have these 2 stuffing mixes this year. I thought the jalapeno cornbread was very good. Now on to mashed potatoes, which you could obviously make homemade potatoes, but that requires more ingredients.
can we all agree to stop putting jalapeno in everything? I love jalapeno. But
I don't.
yeah, she hates spice, but can we like stop doing that?
We do not need spice in everything. I want to enjoy the food without dying.
I love my spice. I'm gonna be real. Spice is life, but not everything needs jalapeno. Not everything needs to be spicy. I love it. That's all I was gonna say.
Nothing needs to be spicy.
She hates spice.
So here are some quick and easy options. The Aldi brand is 95 cents and this brand is $1.44. They have a ton of different flavors. Now for gravy, they have this gravy for $1.09. They also have dry gravy, which I forgot to take a video of. I believe it's 49 cents. Instead of buying all the ingredients for sweet potato casserole, this is an amazing option for $4.99. Now for all the mac and cheese options, so obviously you can make homemade mac and cheese, but does require more ingredients, thus more money.
Sorry, pausing again. It would be cheaper to make sweet potato casserole compared to buying frozen sweet potato casserole.
See, I was just thinking that because especially when you're making things from scratch, you're getting all the ingredients. If you don't use any other ingredients, you still have those ingredients for other things.
For real. Oh, especially cornbread stuffing. Just get some cornbread mix and make cornbread and tear it up. That's all you gotta do. That's really what it is.
Yeah, exactly. $4 for that thing.
Just get some noodles. The noodles are like 90 cents at like a Walmart.
Well, I don't know how much those are, but the sweet potato casserole thing was like $4.
Oh yeah. Let me see, because it's right there.
And so obviously you can make homemade mac and cheese, but does require more ingredients, thus more money. And even this one is 55 cents and they are 3 servings each, but I feel like it's a lot more than that because you're eating it as a side dish and not an entree. Now for all our bread options, so we have this frozen rolls for $2.45. I love these canned biscuits from Aldi. They taste exactly the same as Pillsbury. They're so good and they're only $1.75. And they also have these huge packs of dinner rolls for $1.25. Now onto veggies. So if you're really trying to stretch your budget, all of these are under 50 cents. There's corn, green beans, peas, even carrots if you want to make some sweet carrots. There are also multiple frozen options that I think they all taste great and they're great quality veggies. But if you have a little bit of extra money for fresh vegetables, I love the Brussels sprouts. I buy them all the time. You can get a huge pack of broccoli for about $2 and this pound of green beans is $2.69. And something a little different, a salad kit for $2.79 has everything included. This was the only cranberry sauce I could find for $1.99, but Aldi usually has their own cranberry sauce, and I'm sure these ones are a lot cheaper. Now for dessert, pumpkin pie, $4.69. You can find either one of these pies for $3.95. That is an amazing price. The pecan pie is $5.69, which is also a really good price. And there are Aldi versions of Cool Whip for only $1. Or budget dessert options, these cookies for $2.95 are so good. If you're alone on Thanksgiving or if you're only with a partner, these are a really good choice. Another great budget option are these single serve pies for 85 cents each. Another option if you're alone or you're with a partner, they have these 2 sliced cheesecakes for $2.09. And this chocolate cream pie for $4.29 looks so good. I definitely bought it to try.
These are such good prices.
Yeah. Too bad the people who work at our local Aldis are complete bell-ins. If you know what that means, you know what that means.
Does this person work at Aldi or something? Because their whole channel is Aldi. or account.
All it legit says Aldi all the time, and they're legit tagging Aldi USA. They have to work Aldi, or they're being sponsored by Aldi. And there's something here. There's something going on here. I don't trust you.
Nope. But yeah, most of the time, making things from scratch is going to be cheaper than the prepackaged, and you never know. We did a lot of cooking little videos, and if there's something that you wanted to make for Thanksgiving, you can go to our other videos and see how easy it is to kind of mix some of these ingredients together, and then there you go. You can make a bunch of stuff for a lot of people for really cheap.
I'm gonna be real here. I'm gonna tell you this: if you're making bread items, I'm gonna give you this one little tip. If you don't have a mixer, you have a spoon. You can use a spoon for a little bit. Use your bare hands. I'm gonna be real. Using your bare hands to mix dough up is way easier.
Yeah, see, you don't need a KitchenAid.
Oh, I'd rather have a KitchenAid though. Dough hook, it's way better than your hands.
Rough it out.
I've been roughing it. It's been rough. A rough Friday.
But that's also about the whole name brand thing. Yeah. Everyone wants Butterball turkey for some reason, when the honeysuckle turkey was a lot cheaper than that one. So that's another thing. If it's turkey, and you trying to be on a budget, that's how it is. You can get a lot of store brand and other stuff for a lot cheaper.
I forgot about something.
What?
I don't know. This is only Christmas time. A turducken.
Oh.
Oh no! Wait, I gotta look up the turducken price. Hold up, I gotta show y'all this mess. I gotta show you this mess. How you spell this mess?
No, T-U.
Oh, T-U. T-U.
T-U-R-D-U-C-K. Oh, there it is.
Turducken.
Turducken.
I'm pretty sure they sell turduckens at Butterball website.
Turkey, duck, and chicken mixed together.
That looks horrible. This looks like you. Ooh, this God did not make this.
Oh. What?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
This is an abomination against God, Satan, any other religious deity. This is horrible. Why would you make this?
This seems like it would take a long time to make.
Oh man, I think the thaw out time for this mess is legit like 3 days.
Oh my god. Actually, for the turkey, I saw a chart that said that depending on the pounds, you should take it out out of the freezer November 20th. And this year, Thanksgiving is on November 28th. So that's 8 days in advance to put in the refrigerator to thaw.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. That's all I want to show you. This mess is horrible. I'm trying to see how much it costs.
Probably way too much.
For real, let me see. 150. Not 150. 100. Actually, no. Last time I saw it was 150. Depending on the website, it is. I think sure Butterball tried to make this once, and it was 150. It's 125 right there. You can see it right there.
No way.
For free shipping though.
Yay, free shipping. Get me my turducken.
Get that mess out my face, bro.
No.
Horrible.
No, for real. That's crazy. But what you should do, because they have things on sale for right before Thanksgiving and probably other times during the year too, you should probably do the Thanksgiving shopping maybe right before for the dry stuff, if you don't really need it that bad. So if it's not gonna be in stock or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Depending on the store stocks, I don't know. Do it right before Thanksgiving, or you could always do the sales that come before that and shop a month in advance so that you have everything and you're not doing the whole rush into the store like everybody else, and everything is high demand but out of stock and they're upping the prices on those things.
Oh yeah. General rule of thumb: if you're something you really definitely need, get it beforehand. Is turkey? Do not get it too early. You got to get that pretty early because meat can stay in your freezer for 6 months.
Oh yeah, get that mess a month or two in advance. Yep. Take it out on 8 days before, I guess.
Sorry, there's a gnat on the mouse. Get that mess in advance, and then when it comes to things that aren't so important, just wait for sales.
Yeah.
That's
how it should be.
General rule of thumb. That's all I gotta do. That's basically what it said.
And sometimes you got to do the alternative to save money because for some reason, with these traditions and everything, no one really wants to let go of any type of tradition. So everyone's trying to get the turkey and the ham and all of that, and they're upping the price. And I'm sure every year it's a social experiment to see how much they can up the price and how much people will actually pay for these things.
See, no, because that experiment's already been set and sailed, and then they got the information they needed because it happened with PlayStations, happened with iPhones. You remember that when the PlayStation 5 came out and all the scammers got it? So many people were buying $1,000 PlayStations because they wanted one so bad.
You do not need anything that bad.
Nope.
And you can always just, I don't know how they got that before. Did you have to shop in advance to get it?
A PlayStation?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was since it happened during COVID. There was low supply, and basically a lot of people had to sign up on the Sony site to be emailed when it's available. A friend of mine was legit stuck in line at 100th place, but he found a way to glitch the line, so he jumped himself up to first. He was breaking the system because he was stuck in a 100-person line to buy a PlayStation 5.
What the heck? Wait that mess out, because I bet that mess was way more expensive when it came out.
Oh yeah, PlayStation was like $500 to $600 when it first came out. Now they got the freaking Fortnite edition of the PlayStation 5 at Target. It was $300.
Wait it out and do not be going into debt for any of that. And don't go into debt for Thanksgiving because I already know everybody putting this mess on their credit card and some people taking out a loan even just to do all of this. No. Just stop. If your whole family has to go to a soup kitchen for Thanksgiving, then so be it, because I ain't going in debt for anybody.
If you have the benefit from the systems that were put in place to benefit homeless people, not you, go ahead, do it. Sorry. All right. Anyway, let's go on to the last thing, and this one is a rule of thumb I feel like this rule of thumb for Thanksgiving because y'all doing too much.
Doing way too much. It's not that serious, y'all.
No, it's not.
Yo, Uncle mean nothing, bro. These are the things not to do on Thanksgiving. Number 1, no experimental foods. Don't try nothing new and nothing. Keep everything the way it was. You know, the mac and cheese, the collard greens. Don't try no new cheese with the mac. And don't even think about putting anything other than stuffing inside the turkey, bro. Number 2, mind your business. Hey, nephew, how's school going? Hey, nephew, did you find a job yet? No, I'm broke as shit with a 1.8 GPA. A teen dad with 3 to 4 baby mamas. Are you satisfied? Number 3, no controversial topics. We are trying to eat, not argue over Trump and Kamala. I don't care who's better between LeBron and Michael. Seahawks will never be better than the Steelers. No controversial topics. Number 4, no body shaming. Auntie wants to eat that cornbread with a side of mac, with a large Dr. Pepper and some Oreo cheesecake. Let her. At the end of the day, we all live once. Why not just let her pave the way to type 2 diabetes? Number 5, clean your room. Nobody is trying to play 2K with your sweaty drawers hanging from the TV. If Thanksgiving is getting hosted at your crib, please clean your room, gang. Last but not least, wash your dishes. Nobody is leaving until the sink is the way it was before y'all ate. Got all that?
Yup.
I bet. Let's go eat.
Yeah.
Those are the rule of thumb. That's exactly what you gotta do.
Exactly. Somebody put this into a book or something.
Oh my gosh, bro! I want that as a T-shirt.
Yes. Because especially with it being election year, it's gonna be like a whole another set of mess if your family has crazy different views, and it's just gonna be a whole mess there. Then who cares if you're big back? Be big back. I don't care if you're big back. Let me be big back. You can be big back. We all big back.
You a big back. You get the big back. You get.
Leave it. Stop asking me about my life.
For real.
Don't ask me about school or my job
Nope.
or who I'm dating or having kids.
Nope.
I don't care.
Nope.
Nobody cares.
Log. Also, can we add another rule? Stop bringing people that we don't know around.
Yes, please. That's not gonna happen.
That's going to happen to us. And I want to say this: stop bringing people we don't know around. We got one of my sister's fiance's friend, my cousin's friend from college. Can we meet these people first before you bring them to Thanksgiving? My mom's gonna bring one of her coworkers who are like our age. Mom, you're like 50. Hello. The egg made a noise. The egg agrees.
Yes, please. But yeah, I feel like people should be able to bring, little guests or whatever, but the more the merrier, whatever, as long as they ain't ghetto.
Can we just know? I don't even care if they're ghetto or not. I just want to know them first.
Yeah, I know. That's how it is. That's holidays for you.
That's like, bro. No, but that's for real. Like, also, the dishes thing is so crazy annoying. I feel like it's the one time that it makes sense to use plastic forks and paper plates.
Oh, yeah.
This is a one time really makes sense. Because you're wasting a lot more water at that point.
Exactly. It's a lot. And, sometimes to not get into debt or set yourself up for failure financially, you have to make sacrifices. And a sacrifice that we made is that we did not get a house this year with the crazy interest rates that were happening on the mortgages and all of that.
Nope.
Like, yeah, we ain't doing that. We would have hosted this year and everything, but oh well.
We were pre-approved and everything.
Yeah.
We're about also in looks again a grant. We were.
I just think at this point it's better to save up and do as much as you can without the loan, or just save up to where you can just get it all outright in cash.
For real.
No mortgages here.
For real. How much money? How much money do you need on a payment?
A down payment?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So you can get it for as low as, depending on certain stuff and mortgage lenders, you can get it maybe 0% down, or maybe 3 to 7% down. But what you really want is at least 20% down, so you don't have to get the private mortgage insurance, and so that you have enough equity in the house to actually get ahead. Otherwise, it's going to be really hard to even build equity, and you might be in an underwater mortgage at that point and setting yourself up for failure. So these ones that are predatory lenders will talk you into getting 0% down on anything. Oh, it's fine. No credit, that's fine. Bad credit, that's fine. And you don't have any money, that's fine too. But when you look into it, it's not a good idea. So don't do it.
No credit. That's crazy. I forgot how the commercials really go, but no credit, no problem.
No credit, we don't care.
No credit, we stole the cars.
Don't read the fine print though.
It's all legal.
It's so stupid.
But that's all I really gotta say. I gotta make some beignets.
Yay, beignets.
And I gotta take a shower before the friends get here.
Yeah, we ain't keeping everything the same this time, because now we're making beignets, and I get that some people want to keep everything the same.
For real.
And that's all cool. No experimental foods if you can't cook.
Oh yeah. Well, legit. Okay. Here's what I think experimental is just adding things that usually don't go in there.
Yeah.
That's what experimental is to me. You looking up that thing saying miso soup in the mac and cheese.
Oh yeah.
That is experimental. That's something that usually doesn't go in. But we're not making mac and cheese. We're making beignets. I'm making desserts this year. So I'm making desserts every year actually. So that's what it is.
Yeah, and chill it on the mac and cheese with the cream cheese and all of that. Don't put that on everything.
It'll be okay.
No raisins.
No raisins, please. They'd be like, oh, I'm making the mac and cheese this year. Now I'm going to put in dry noodles, ketchup, 25 blocks of cream cheese. 25 blocks of cream cheese. 1 block of Velveeta cheese. There's too much cream, not enough cheese. That's all I'm gonna say.
Please. Ugh.
That's all I gotta say. You know who I'm talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, you know exactly what we're talking about. Anyway. Thank you guys so much. Sorry for this camera quality once again. Anyway. Thank you for watching, guys. Yes. Happy Thanksgiving. And if you're alone, womp womp. Bye guys.
If you're alone, watch our videos. We'll be together with you.
I'll stop bullying everybody. I'm sorry. I apologize. She's nice. I'm not. Bye guys.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh, you forgot about that.
And please get us to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, we reached 65K. I mean, not 65K. I'm stupid. 65 subscribers within the past couple days. I'm really happy. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you for your support, everybody.
For real, thank you guys so much. Also, who keeps subscribing, unsubscribing? I'm coming for you first.
It just happens.
I'm coming for you. Lock your doors.
Dang.
Bye, guys.
Bye.